Hello and welcome to AL Season 13 Round 5. The Season 13 finale is upon us. MW, as you can tell by this nifty little standings graphic I've just put on screen, MW has been leading us throughout, I think, the entirety of the season pretty much. Lexus, however, is only 9 points behind. He's the only one who can challenge MW's reign of terror, as some may call it. 2 wins out of 4. But we'll have to see. We've got a lot of talented drivers in here today. We've got the return of BK, I think, after a while. I did not see him last race, but maybe he's driven before that this season. Oh yeah, he did two races ago. So he's back for this one as well, and he's got provisional pole after the first lap at 31.58. We've got Lexus, we've got MW, we've got Majumdar, all AL race winners. We've got Ricky Boy, of course, and we've also got Yoshio returning after 3 years away from the game. It'll be very interesting to see where he ends up compared to everyone else. We're about to finish the second lap of qualifying, and here I'm going to check if Nick Hill said something in the driver radio, and it is still a 31.58 from BK. Doe Gamer asking for someone to stream, please. I mean, if Nick Hill has the facilities, he could come in here and spectate and stream for us. That's up to him. It's the final lap now of qualifying. Of course, we saw Majumdar and Ricky Boy improve in that second lap. Here we go, the final lap. Will BK keep pole position? He does not improve, and it's MW who hits that pole, 31.45, and that is 3 out of 5 races he's pulled in, looking to get that AL championship. We've got BK behind him, then Majumdar, Ricky Boy, Lexus, Axis, Yoshio, Patutias, and Flex. We've got 21 laps ahead of us here for the race. No rain, completely dry race, and we'll see how it goes for these drivers. Will MW manage to hold on to that 9 points lead over Lexus to take the AL title away? We'll have to see in just a second. Here we go, 21 laps ahead of us. We've also got Low One, the track creator, entering the VC here. Ricky Boy goes wide on turn 3, forces MW off. BK forced off wide. Mr. Crunk a bit late here. We'll restart for him. Okay, we're underway again. Mr. Crunk, late joiner. And MW's got another chance here at a start where he doesn't get forced wide by Ricky Boy, and it looks to be still as chaotic. Axis gets forced into the grass. MW's keeping that lead, but he's got BK behind him. What do we have back there? We got, I think Flex was forced off by Patatias. MW delete. Oh, Ricky Boy and Majumdar go out, and Majumdar quits the race as a result. Oh, he's angry, and he's gone. MW and BK running away into the top 2. We got Yoshio, Lexus, and Axis. MW telling BK to slipstream him. And we've got Patatias and Ricky Boy fighting for 6. We've got Flex, and then we've got Mr. Crunk in 9th, just enjoying his time with a little warm-up here. Got a lot more people into the VC right now. MW and BK both made a mistake. I don't know what happened there exactly for BK. I think he was trying to slow down to stay behind MW, but obviously cost him a lot more. Yoshio makes a mistake on a hairpin, loses 3 positions. BK holding down 2nd, but now he's got to deal with Lexus, Axis, Yoshio behind. MW looking to try and run away. We'll see if he can hit a fastest lap this lap. BK makes a mistake, goes wide on turn 5. Lexus and Axis go past him. Yoshio still with the rest of the drivers here, and he's on medium, so that might actually be pretty good for him. BK looks to just be going wide there on turn 8 on that left-hand sweeper, so that might be his issue here. MW 31.93. Look at that, Lexus of 31.57. What a lap time. And he's looking to try and chase down MW here for the fight for the title. I'm not sure if Lexus winning and MW second would be enough for Lexus to take the title, unfortunately. But he is trying his absolute best. Yoshio, currently after a 3-year break, currently running on the podium, and he's on medium tyres against the two soft runners behind him. That's quite impressive. Axis makes a mistake on the hairpin now, promotes BK up to 4th, promotes Ricky Boy into his slipstream. Ricky Boy, another medium runner here, looking to try and gain on the soft runners, and he's looking to try and get past Axis here for 5th position. Axis goes wide. I'm not sure if that was some trailer shenanigans or just an earnest mistake from Axis himself. BK does not seem to have turn 8 down. It seems every turn other than that he's doing great, but it's just that turn that's keeping him at bay as Yoshio's trying to run away in that podium position. Lexus seems to have about the same gap to MW as before, but Tuco, please mute yourself. I can hear stuff coming from your mic. MW still out in the race lead. Tuco. Oh, BK has caught up to Yoshio, who makes a mistake going wide on turn 9. BK back into the podium positions. Goes a bit deep on that hairpin, still keeps Yoshio behind. Now into turn 1, they'll look to try and fight it. Yoshio down the outside, goes a bit wide. Still keeping it side by side here with BK. Switch back in turn 3, in turn 5, keeps it on track, and he's back into 3rd place. 21 laps ahead of us. The softs will soon start with, well, they've already started wearing down, but soon is the pit box time. I think 8 or 9 laps they can take, but these are AL drivers, so more likely 8. MW is still in the lead. Lexus keeping about the same gap. They actually hit the exact same lap time last lap between themselves. Yoshio just holding on to that 3rd position ahead of BK. I think this is good enough for him right now, as BK will obviously be pitting. Yoshio will have to worry more about a potential undercut from BK. Maybe a 2-stopper versus 1-stopper fight there. Ricky Boy in 5th. We got Axis and Mr. Crunk have already pitted. Axis looks to have gone on a 1-stopper as he's onto the hard tires, or maybe he is planning a soft, hard, soft strategy. That might also be the case. MW has pitted onto soft tires. Lexus has pitted onto hard tires, so similar to Axis there. MW is certainly going on a 2-stopper strategy here, probably trying to utilize the better pace of the soft tires to, you know, just run away from the rest of the pack. Yoshio, meanwhile, in 2nd, getting caught up to by MW and Lexus, but that's not really his fight at the moment. He's probably looking more at just retaining the podium. That's his main objective here. Okay, the window looks a bit offset, but it looks fine. Ricky Boy has caught up to Yoshio now as the mediums have weared out, and Yoshio, I think Yoshio and Ricky Boy will be looking to pit. Here comes Yoshio and Ricky Boy in as well. Are they pitting onto mediums 11 or hards? It's hards for Yoshio. Will Ricky Boy do the same? No, he's going onto the mediums. He's looking to get the advantage now and then deal with the consequences later, as Yoshio pits just behind Axis and BK. BK also went onto another set of softs similar to MW. People saying Crunk didn't pass CC. He's Crunk. He's got a fine connection. Look at him. Who's he gonna harm, right? Who's he gonna harm? He's not even teleporting. He's not even twitching. He's just having fun. Leave him. Leave the poor man alone. MW out in lead by about 4 seconds. Lexus right behind. BK's holding on to the third. He has passed Axis now. And then we've got Yosho right behind Axis on the slightly fresher tyres, and Ricky Boy behind them both on those mediums. He will be hoping to try and get past them as quickly as possible, because those mediums will be worse off against the hards later on in the stint. Also, Majumdar, you will be fine. It's at most it would be a chatting during race infraction, but that's only if someone reports it. So it doesn't really matter either way. You're not gonna get really punished for it or anything. 5 FPS stream. Actually, Jeru Nick Hill promised a 4 FPS stream, so you're getting an extra FPS. I think you should be happy about that. Nick Hill's overperforming. MW is now into the pits for the final set of softs. Lexus out into the lead at the current moment. But it is a fight between those two for the win, and I think MW has the advantage here, but he's of course going to have to watch out not to make too much mistakes and to catch up as quickly as possible on those soft tyres. BK hasn't pitted for the second time yet, but those softs are starting to slowly wear out as Axis is catching back up. Ricky Boy has made it past Yosho. Patatias in 8th, Flex in... Patatias in 7th, Flex in 8th, and Mr. Crunk in 9th position. MW has cut in by about a second on Lexus's lead. If he can keep up that pace, he will be able to catch him by the end of the race for sure. 31.47 from MW there on clean air. Axis still holding on to third as BK has now pitted, so Ricky Boy looking to try and chase him down. Yosho running in 5th at the current moment. BK on the fresh softs looking to catch all three and take the podium spot. And MW has made inroads. Lexus there at 31.50. That's 1.3 seconds gained on Lexus. And he's looking to close down on him now. Mr. Crunk a lap behind. We can also see him on the screen. MW now will be looking for some overtake moves probably soon. Or maybe he'll just wait patiently for a mistake from Lexus to take that first position for the hairpin. Both of them doing pretty nice. MW looking for that slip overtake on the finish straight, and down into turn 1 he regains the lead of the race, and he's looking to run away with it here on faster tires than Lexus. I think there was a mistake there from Lexus on turn 5, and he's outside of MW's slipstream, who's now looking to take it home and win the AL title, solidify it for himself. Axis still up in 3rd, looking good on those hard tyres. Ricky Boy has now lost quite a bit of time to him. Unfortunately, those mediums have shown their signs of wear. BK overtakes Yosho on the inside of turn 9. Pretty clean for an AL overtake. Pretty good job from both of these drivers. Of course, they have had prior experience, so this is not their first rodeo in UR2D, and you can tell it by how they drive. MW about a second in front of Lexus. The softs will start to wear out now, but I think those hards are just way more worn to allow Lexus any sort of fight at the race when. Axis still holding on to P3. BK, big mistake at the hairpin, and that's going to be very consequential for him. He's not even managed to catch Ricky Boy yet, and that is a big mistake to be making this late into the race. Yosho right behind him as well has got much more worn tires, but you can never count anyone out if they're within a second, as MW crosses the line, and Lexus did catch up about 7/10 in the final lap there, but as MW with the AL race win here at the Gwangju. The Korean A-Prix Axis will take the podium. What a drive from him. Ricky Boy as well holds on to P4 in those mediums. BK in P5, Yosho in P6 on his return. Patatias will be taking P7 here. It will be P8 for Mr. Crunk, who did get past Flex. Not sure if a pit stop strategy or something else. But P8 for Mr. Crunk, and it will be P9 for Flex. So yeah, that's the AL title then firmly in NW's hands. He could have gone away with finishing just second. He could have gone away with finishing probably like third as well, but he went out and won for the third time this season, for the third time in a row, and that concludes his AL title run. Alexis also with an amazing season, also never finishing off the podium, so congrats to both these drivers. They are almost certainly going to be banned from AL, and best of luck for them in JL next season if they stay in that. So that was AL, and we'll have a JL in about 19 minutes, I think. So see you then, and see you also for the next AL season in 2 weeks' time, starting at Mar del Plata. See you then.